So in this video we are going to see the top 10 astonishing miracles happened. So number 10 is Marian apparition in Jewtown. Marian apparitions are actually quite common in the history of the Catholic Church, with the most famous being the apparition of Mary to Saint Bernadette at Lourdes in France. And the Jewtown apparition occurred in Cairo, and unlike many of the other cases, the image of Mary was witnessed by millions of people over 2 years and was photographed. Number 9. Incorruptible corpses. An incorruptible corpse is the body of a person after death that doesn't decompose. In all approved cases, the bodies have undergone no embalming or other post-mortem procedures. The Catholic Church considers it to be a sign of sanctity, and it counts toward the miracles required for canonization as a saint. Number 8. Therese Neumann. Therese Neumann was a German Catholic woman who had stigmata, the wounds of Christ. In 1926, on the first Friday of Lent, the first wound appeared above her heart. By November of that same year, she had 9 wounds on her head, back, and hands. Number 7. Statue in Akita. In 1973, Sister Agnes Sasagawa had visions of the Virgin Mary. A cross-shaped wound appeared on her hand, causing her great pain. In July of that year, while praying in the chapel, the statue of Mary began to speak to her. Number 6. Lourdes, 1858. The apparitions at Lourdes and the miracles that continued afterward are probably the most famous miracles of modern times. On February 11, 1858, a young girl, Bernadette, had an apparition of the Virgin Mary in a cave near her village, and the apparition appeared 17 more times that year. Number 5. Joseph of Cupertino. Saint Joseph of Cupertino, an Italian saint, was reputed to be dim-witted. In 1630, during a procession in honor of Saint Francis, Joseph suddenly levitated in front of the crowd. This was to be the first of so many levitation episodes that he became known as the Flying Saint. Number 4. The Tilma of Juan Diego. Saint Juan Diego, Catholic had an apparition of Virgin Mary in Joda, Mexico in 1531. The consequence of this apparition and the events of that followed had a profound effect on the spread of the Catholic faith in Mexico. Number 3. Padre Pio. Padre Pio was born Francisco Forgione and was a Capuchin priest. He was made famous by the that he wore. Next thing is number 2. The miracle of Lanciano, 700 AD. In 700 AD in Lanciano, Italy, A monk was saying Mass in a small church. During the words of consecration, the bread physically transformed into flesh and the wine blood. The last one is number one, the miracle of the sun, 1917. The miracle of the sun is a miraculous event witnessed by 100,000 people on October 13, 1917 in Fatima, Portugal. The number of witnesses present was due to the fact that three children who had seen apparitions of Mary told people the date it would occur. So these are the top 10 astonishing miracles happened in the history.